Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Library of Ruina. Alright, so there's not really anything telling me here. Shatter Emerald, if not restored to their true form until the end of the scene, take damage equal to 80% of current HP. So, you have to essentially assign the correct ones to the right statues, and the way you find out is by using Wisdom. So with Wisdom, I can see exactly which ones I need to do. So Kitty goes to Kitty. Road Home goes to Road Home. Woodsman goes to Woodsman. Or 10-man, 10-man. And then Agma. And then I can use the last one just to get some ammo back. Okay. New phase. Instantly kill target without courage. Inflict all, show me your courage. Inflict all librarians with 10 feeble, disarm, and fragile for 2 scenes. If all scowling faces are defeated, proceed to the road home phase, the following scene. 'Twas certain of catly cowardice if a librarian other than the one with the cat statue, cat status, gets hit, the cat librarian is inflicted with 5 feeble, disarm, and fragile until the end of the battle. If a librarian other than the one with the cat status. Okay. So, Kitty Cat is over here. So what we need to do first is gain courage for 2 turns, purge all feeble, disarm, and fragile from self, gain 5 strength and haste. So use that. And yeah, so now we have 10 strength and 5 haste to go up against all of these guys. Alright. And then we can beat them all up. Alright, so beating them all up we shall. It's going to be kind of hard to do because all the other targets have 10 feeble. So good luck with that. So we're just going to wail on you for a bit. That. Okay, I'll kick you. We do have an overcharge for you. Yeah, even with the debuffs. Even with the debuffs, Kassen is actually doing... Oh, actually, Kassen's immune to debuffs. That's right. Oh, yes. That's how the game is played. Alright. So we can do that for now. And then you can help out with some of that. Right. And then, I don't know, you can do this. Should do it the other way. I don't know, lock with a bunch of unlock 3s. Okay. And then you can do focus fire. Right. So we'll do what attack am I using up there? Okay, that's fine. Alright, that should be everything. Kaboom! All of them staggered. 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 Dead. 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 What could you do? Upon becoming staggered, proceed to anger phase the following scene. Alright, so this one you just, I think you just wail on him. Yeah. Because last phase is when we use Transmogrify. Alright, this does mean I have still the Courage active, which means I can absolutely destroy this person right now. Yeah, it takes normal from everything, so Stagger is the way to do this. Okay. Mass Summation. Yes, it is. Oop. Put that on the right thing, please. Again, I don't really know how the mass attacks exactly work, but it makes me feel better if I use the right die. It's mass summation, right? Yeah, so I can literally just do... I have plus 10 strength, so literally I can just do that, and that blocks it. And then for you... Gale Kick. You can do Will of the City on that. And then... do that. And I'll blow up everything. World will be exploded. Yeah, it doesn't really matter in this one. Oh yeah, what buff do you have? Draw page and stagger protection. I'm gonna give that to you, because you need cards. Alright. So Locke should be able to deal with this. And then I can use everything else on this. Okay, and then you are unfortunately kind of screwed, so just do that and pray. Alright, and then the rest of my attacks are whatever I want. So let's do... Leap into Grace the Grass. Alright, here goes. Boop. That does it. Okay. Anger. If the character's HP reaches 0 or is transformed into a different being, the battle is won. So at this point, what's going to end up happening is, yeah, it's going to do playtime is over, 40-40, and just blows us up with mass attacks. So if you don't have Ogma alive at this point, you are screwed. But at this point, I can now do Transmogrify. And now he's vulnerable to everything. And now we beat him up. Actually, I think he just dies, but whatever. Makes me feel better to do all this. I mean, he shouldn't attack now because he's transformed. didn't need to do the attacks. But just in case. I mean, if it weren't the case, then the mass attacks would have hit me first and killed me. Those who are faithful and trustworthy.
고통이여, 넌 결코 내게서 떠나지 않겠기에 난 마침내 너를 존경하기에 이르렀다.
수치스러운지도 모른 채 등을 돌리고 도망치기만 한 시절이 있어. 나 스스로 그럴싸한 거짓말을 할 뿐이었지. 도망자는 언제나 도망자일 뿐. 자신이 씌운 낙인은 사라지지 않더라고. 내가 어떻게 할 수 없던 일들에 대한 부끄러움, 나도 벗어날 수 없어.
모르는 놈의 고통은 나 때문이 아니야. 그건 그거고 이건 이거니까. 어쩔 수 없는 건 어쩔 수 없는 거야.
그래, 어쩔 수 없는 거니까. 그리고 어쩔 수 없는 일들은 앞으로도 분명 있겠지. 그래야만 하는 걸 당장 바꿀 수 없을 거야. 그래도 부끄러움을 알 수는 있을 테지. 내가 발 담그고 가세하고 있는 사회 속에서 부끄러움을 아는 것만으로 많은 게 바뀔 거고.
아는 것만으로도? 무언가를 해낼 힘이라고는 없는데.
롤랑, 알고 있다는 사실로 충분한 거야. 지금 당장은 삶에 쫓겨 깊숙이 묻혀버릴 수도 있어. 하지만 그건 언제든 끌어올릴 수 있지. 네 의지만 있다면. 그리고 다시 끌어올릴 때 한 번이 아니어도 좋아. 계속해서 끌어올릴 수 있다면. 너도 이 도시도 그 누구도 그 힘을 무시할 수는 없을 거야.
부끄러움. 내가 이 도시에서 고통의 반복에 가세하고 있다는 수치심.
내 생각은 그래.
네가 하려는 말은 알겠어. 이제 인정할게. 그래, 분명 그렇지. 모두 그런 자각조차 없이 사니까.
이해해주다니 감격스러운데?
커피 잘 마셨어?
또라고?
Okay. New EGO pages. Emerald. Oz came up with a brilliant idea. Her emerald eyes seemed to shine even brighter. Single ally, an emerald page. Add an emerald page to hand. Costs 5. Cancel 2 random combat pages on the target's speed die. Recover 1 light for each successful hit on the target this scene, up to 2. The page is also included in the deck at the start of the other acts. False present. Poor Ozma. She didn't know that lying adults don't approach others without reason. All allies add 0-cost false present pages that activate on play to the EGO pages list. Liquid Courage, Silk, Sack of Sawdust, Heart of Lead, Hope that cannot be reached in transformation. False present pages are also added to the EGO page list at the start of those acts. Magic trick. Soon Oz came to be called a wizard by the people. Add a magic trick page to the hand. Cost 5. Reduce the cost of all pages in hand to 0. When used, their cost is reset to the value before this effect was applied. The page is also included in other acts. So it gives you a bunch of special fancy cards you can use over and over again. Not too bad. Right, and then we of course got EGO pages. So we got Harvest, gain +2 for every living ally, so essentially this would be +8 with... I mean, it's, unless they count themselves, in which case it's +10, which is not bad. Logging. Last die gains +2 power on clash wins. So essentially, you can get up to +6 on the last one, which should make it a 12-12 bleed. It's all right. And then the homing instinct. If the attack hit at least once, all other allies restore 2 light at the end of this scene. This is actually pretty useful. That one I'm all for. Mass individual. If the target hit at least once, all allies draw 1 page. Same thing for the other one. Not bad. I like the support ones. And then next scene, resurrect all dead allies that died this act for 1 scene. The revived allies have full light, and all statuses other than emotion level are reset. Characters cannot be revived twice by this effect. That's kind of interesting, though kind of limited because it's only for that act or for that scene. Or actually, you'll see that died this act for 1 scene. Yeah, okay, that's fine. The bad part is it costs 7, which is pretty hard to get. Most of these aren't bad. It's just the fact that our regular cards have gotten pretty strong, but it is kind of what it is. But honestly, they're all pretty good. And Harvest is also a ranged attack, which is something to note. Alright. Oh, wow. Bunch of stuff. Good thing I broke this up. Alright, let's go see what Natchet's got going on.
잠시 물어볼게.
Alright. Teferef. Got Red Mist. Even Chesed.
케브라랑 롤란까지 있네. 어쩐 일이야?
뻔하지. 다 같이 농땡이 피는 거잖아. 게다가 이게 다 뭐야?
You narc.
술? 다들 정신 차려. 저 구제불능 주정뱅이 때문에 이게 무슨 꼴이야?
안녕 티페리트.
난 안녕 못해. 엔젤라가 이 모습을 보면 분명 가만히 있진 않을걸?
저번에 된통 혼나긴 했지.
To the book.
넷자우랑 가볍게 이야기하고 있었는데 시커먼 녀석이 슬쩍 들어오더라.
나도 한 잔 마시러 온 거였다니까.
At least he admits it.
그나저나 너희는 모이자고 약속이라도 했어? 죄다 2층으로 모이네. 인기 좋은데 넷자으.
이런 술 약속 따위 했을 리가 없잖아. 넷자가 상대라면 더더욱.
티페리트가 물어보고 싶은 게 있다고 해서 왔어.
그럼 물어보고 싶은 것만 물어보고 가던지.
그 꼴에 잘도 대답해 주겠다. 됐어. 다음에 물어볼 거야. 술 냄새가 진동하네. 적당히 좀 마셔.
아파. 그만 때려.
케브라, 이런 곳에서 담배 피우면 안 되지. 사서들이 지나다니잖아.
캐시드 말이 맞아. 책 위에서 담배 피우면 어떡해? 가뜩이나 여기는 나무뿐인데. 불이 나는지 모르겠지만 별로 좋아 보이진 않잖아.
알았어.
어째 티페리트 말을 더 잘 듣는 것 같은데.
익숙해.
이렇게 모이는 것도 드문데 너희도 한 잔씩 하고 가.
정말 밉상이야. 우리가 이런 자리에 함께할 리가 없잖아. 이제 좀 마음이 풀리나 싶었는데 정말 교체가 답이었을지도 몰라.
말이 심하네.
마음에 담아두지만 애짜을. 티페리트도 진심으로 하는 말이 아니니까. 우리는 올라가서 마저 할 일이 있거든. 제안은 고맙지만 사양할게.
너희 소리 지르는 거 밑에서도 다 들려.
뭐가 이렇게 소란입니까?
Wow, we got practically almost the whole family here. Well, it's more like half the family.
뭐 별건 아니고 친목을 다지는 중이었지.
그래서 이렇게 맥주 캔이 굴러다니는군요.
둘은 어쩐 일로 같이 있어?
필요한 책을 찾아달라고 부탁했거든.
관련한 책으로 언어의 증책이 좋을 것 같아서 함께 올라가던 중이었습니다.
아 그래? 슬슬 일어나야겠네. 잘 마셨어, 내짜우. 해준 이야기도 흥미로웠고. 그래서 예서드 무슨 책인데?
혼나지는 않았네요.
차라리 혼이 났으면 좋았을 텐데.
Alright, spared. Okay. It's like Chessed's kind of a mediator for everything, apparently. Alright, and now what do we got going on up here?
그 능글거리는 면상 내 앞에서 치워.
에이, 또 그러네.
차라리 기계덩일 때 네 모습이 나았어.
오, 정말? 개브라한테 칭찬받기 힘든데 오늘 운이 좋은걸?
뭐? 그건 칭찬이 아니라.
알겠으니까 둘 다 이제 그만 좀 싸워. 지겹지도 않아?
이 시퍼런 자식이 계속 커피를 들이밀잖아. 그런 쓰기만 한 게 어디가 좋다고 그렇게 마시는 거야?
I think his hair's more blue than teal.
익숙해지면 좋다니까.
그러니까 너나 실컷 마시라고. 난 익숙해지고 싶지 않으니까.
그러지 말고 너희를 위해 특별히 달달한 걸로 준비했으니까 성의를 봐서라도 마셔봐.
그 마가리또인가?
맞아 그거.
Macchiato.
마끼아또라고 부르지만
Pretty sure I'm gonna mispronounce that, so I'm not gonna attempt it. I know it's a normal drink, but I don't remember how to pronounce it.
그거나 그거나. 하긴 그건 먹을만 했지.
난 캐러멜 맛이 너무 짙어서 별로던데.
그래서 이번에는 비엔나를 준비해봤어. 이건 좀 괜찮을 거야.
신경 써주는 건 고맙지만 넌 왜 자꾸 커피를 추천하는 거야?
그야 커피 맛을 알아주는 친구가 한 명 정도는 있으면 좋을 것 같아서.
나도 커피 정도는 함께 마셔줄 수 있어. 유독 개브라에게만 끈질기게 굴잖아.
그건 나도 궁금하네.
글쎄, 뭐라고 해야 할까? 개브라는 반응이 재밌어서?
뭐?
분위기 살벌하네. 농담이야. 같이 커피 마시자는 구실로 이렇게 모일 수 있다는 게 좋지 않아? 다 함께 모이기에 커피 한 잔만한 이유가 없으니까.
이런 일 아니면 각자의 층에서 자기 할 일만 하긴 하지.
그럼 굳이 커피가 아니어도 되는 거 아니야?
다른 핑계댈 거리가 없어서?
전국을 찌르네.
됐어. 그런 이유라면 내가 티페리트 데리고 자주 얼굴 비치면 되는 일이잖아.
우리가 그렇게 허물없는 사이는 아니지만 굳이 이렇게까지 해서 모일 이유를 만든다는 것도 웃기다고 생각하는데?
그렇다니 영광이지만. 그래서 이 커피는 한번 마셔볼래?
애써 준비했다는데 사용할 이유도 없지.
Okay. And there you go. So I believe, yeah, we can't do anything else until we get the last book. And these, I believe, are also going to be full realizations. So they're going to be a thing. We should be good to go with what's coming up next. Yes, I have all those books. Yeah, this is the book I need to burn if I want to get more Will of the Cities, but I need it for this, so... Never mind, I have to I have to refight the purple tear. That's so annoying. Alright, well I'll have to deal with that then. Can I... Is it... What do I even need for purple tear? Do I even have those books? Yes, I do. Okay. God, fighting Irie again a second time is not going to be fun. Alright, well, I will deal with that on my own. And I'll have a few weeks to do it at least by the time you guys see this video. Alright, so I am The Depressed Hero, this is Library of Ruina. I'll see you guys later.